If after 6 killings of Americans by ICE agents and Border Patrol in this year alone, you are still supporting the Trump administration and the policies of Project 2025 ruthlessly implemented by his lackeys, you are both a fool and a dangerous cancer in our society. And like all cancers, you need to be attacked head on to eliminate that threat. I'm not so blind as to ignore the fact that your hate and bigotry have always been there, bubbling under the veneer of civility the rest of us had created, hoping vainly that you would just go away. But it's clear that the unbelievable second term for this deeply flawed man you elected has empowered you to crawl out from under the rocks. Well, you should know this. The signs are everywhere. Your numbers are shrinking, almost as much as any shred of sanity or humanity that despicable person you put in the White House may somehow have had. His decline is blatantly obvious. He flails about almost hourly, striving to make real a false reality that he needs, like the rest of us need oxygen. His demise is well underway, although the final downfall could still be a long way ahead of us. But once that happens, the rest of us face a difficult task, rebuilding our government and our country, restoring at least some place in the global community without which we could cease to exist. Despite everything, I remain hopeful that we're up to that task, no matter how long it takes. A major part of that will be bringing he and his minions to justice, assuring they pay the heaviest of prices for some truly evil deeds. A big question is, what the hell are we going to do about those of you who have staunchly supported all of this? You can't be allowed to slither back under those rocks. As we saw in Germany after World War II, deciding how or what to do about rooting you out is tricky at best. If you are one of those people, it would be ideal if there was a way to bring you to your knees, assuring, among other things, you're never allowed to vote again or to hold any office or job involving the public trust. I personally wouldn't mind if you suffered financially for what you've done. While admittedly harsh, little of this is likely to happen anyhow. So the rest of us had better take a lesson from what got us to where we are. The lesson is that we ignore or downplay you at our peril. Eternal vigilance will be required to assure you are never again allowed to rule the day with your truly anti-American ideology. Beyond that, there are things we can do right now in our own small ways. I am convinced I can no longer make nice with Trump supporters, even those who are longtime friends and even family members. You're dead flat wrong, in my view, and I'm done with you. If you comment on this page supporting this administration in any way, your comment's going to be removed. You will be unfriended and blocked. I just don't have the time to counter your repetition of the lies while you refuse to believe your own eyes and ears. I can't change what passes for your mind, but I can assure you will at least not have this forum on which to continue to defend the indefensible. And if you are offended by that, then please just go away.